Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it has been a while. It has been a long while. Too long. Oh, my camera's backwards. Let me fix that really quick. Hoop, boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's what I want to see. Then let's just a little bit over so it looks like it's tucking under the My Fate bar. One more. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Hello. Let's make sure the audio works. That's a big thing. Hey, look, it does. Woo! Hello. You'll notice I am a liar again this week, unfortunately. I was unable to. We were unable to get our co-op buddy for this week. Things come up. Life comes up. We're unable to always play on the days that we're hoping to play, but hopefully we will get a co-op game in the future. But I had to play Ironsworn tonight. Had to play Ironsworn because it's been too long. It's been like more than a month. I think August 1st was the last time I uploaded an episode of Ironsworn. I want to play it. I want to play it. So I thought to myself, do I play Ida? I love Ida. I think that's a great character. I love where that character's going. But I'm not in an Ida kind of mood. Now, I used to be able to go between Ida and Ikram and be able to kind of bounce back and forth when I was doing my solo games when my boy Josh was unavailable. But unfortunately, Ikram has been eaten up, devoured by the main campaign. He's still alive. He's still walking around, but he is unfortunately a part of that game now. And if he advances anything or does anything of a kind, I probably could like do stuff with him and like twist it around, but he's kind of gone into NPC mode and become somebody our characters interact with versus a character I play. Though I'm sure I will play Ikram again. I just don't know when or where. But instead of playing Ida or finding a way to work around getting into Ikram, I think I want to just make a new character. Same world. I still love building this world, but I want to build a new character for a purpose. That purpose is this right here. What I'm pinging over on the roll 20s. Yeah, let me make my camera really small because I don't like looking at my silly face. Let me just move around some of my windows here. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that I'm somewhat visible so I know that the screen works. Okay. So this beep, right here is a little place known as the Flooded Lands, and it is a place that, if you'll notice, on literally every other zone on this map that I've been playing for almost a year now. Got a little notification to stream there. Every single zone all the way down has locations, except for the Flooded Lands. I want to populate the Flooded Lands. I want to get some story going in there. I want to get some stuff going on, and we're going to do it with a new character, which I'm excited to do since I haven't done it in a while. Every time I jump back into Ironsworn, I always feel like I'm having to relearn the game from the very beginning. Because it's usually my time between games is spaced out enough that I can't recall. I also never feel like I really quite know how to play the game properly, though I'm giving it my best shot. So we're doing everything that we can. So we're gonna make a character. I'm pretty pumped about this because it's been a really long time, and we're gonna follow the steps in the Lodestar Ironsworn reference guide for the Ironsworn RPG. This is, I believe, a purchasable, to kind of make the game a little easier, a little streamlined. You'll notice it's only 30. Well, you won't notice because it's cut off, but this is only about 36 pages versus your core rule book and your Delve rule book, which are around 200 and 250. So it's a nice little summary of the game, how it works, what to do, just as a quick reminder of what's going on. My chat is going to be covered, so I won't be able to see that while I'm reading through this, but that's okay. I might actually I'm going to mess with my screens because I forgot, since I'm not in a co-op, I don't have to have that open, and I can have all my shit accessible to me at once. Ooh, see some stuff flash, isn't that fun? Okay, cool. Boom. Alrighty, let's I kinda don't want the 2 view right now. I don't need it. I would like to just see the 1 view. And then zoom in. Yes! Yes! Show me how to play! Remind me! So, we're making a character. The first thing that we should probably do with a brand new character is we should let's put away our other characters for the time being. Let's tuck those babies away. I'm playing with some menus over here, and the shared sheet as well. Some menus over in Roll20 that I've got cut out at the moment. But let's get into it. So we're gonna create a character. I don't know what their name's gonna be. We're just going to put name there. Boop. And now we have a character sheet. So it's gonna ask if it's a shared or a character. It's a character. And there we go. We got a blank sheet. God, it's been a while. I'm actually kind of excited to see. Maybe I feel like I might like relearn some things. As part of the version 2 release, the new landing page was added. Selecting the character sheet. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I didn't need that. So perfect. We have our sheet. Okay, so create your character in whatever order you prefer. Envision your character. Choose your name. Set your stats, and select your assets. Oh, this is for like a full campaign setup. Wait a minute. I don't want just this. Well, also I need to decide. There should be a thing that like legit tells me like how to make a character and make it at a decent speed. Foes. This actually might just be summing that up. We'll make sure to use one of these. I'm gonna guess. I usually like to play Perilous. Grim, I feel like I'll just die. If I play Grim, I feel like I'm ultimately doomed. It would be funny. Maybe we will play a Grim campaign. Maybe we'll play our hard mode over in the Flooded Lands. All right, the core rulebook then probably is going to give me a little more detail on character creation, which would be nice. I think at the end of each chapter. There we go. Envision your character, page 31. Huh? What's envisioning your character? Okay, yeah. Before you jump into the mechanics of your character, consider their motivations, interests, skills, personality, and weaknesses. It is fine to start with 1 or 2 ideas about your background and goals. You can flesh out your characters as you play. Be awesome. Your character is highly competent. You're smart, brave, and driven. You can hold your own in a fight. When you swear an iron vow, you mean it. You are not without your limitations. You'll face hardship. You'll make bad decisions. You will fail. Overcoming those failures, pushing on, is what makes you heroic. I know it's like, yeah, be who you want. People in Ironsworn are diverse. Communities are formed through shared interests, mutual protection, or strong leadership. Respect is still paid to traditions of the old world, but Ironlanders largely left behind their cultural divisions when they are crossed. The vast North Star Ocean. Okay, so I do have some envisions for my character. I'm immediately imagining. I think I want to play another lady. And I think I want her to be a badass. I think I want her to be a mercenary, and I don't even know if it's so much a mercenary. I kind of just want her to be a hunter who it depends upon the prey and the coin who it will be. But normally, I think she's a hunter of probably like a monster hunter, effectively. Like she'll get rid of problems for people. I mean, that the Ironsworn are effectively, as they have been described to me in the lore of this game, they're very much the Witchers of this universe. If you know anything about the Witcher games or the Witcher books, they're very close to that kind of ideology. So I think that I will. I want the character to be that kind of person. I want a badass sharpshooter, like just ready to slay pretty much anything, like survivalist of the land. And just somebody kind of like rugged and like of the land, outlander, isn't really a part of a community too much, like lives off the land kind of thing, only comes into like towns to have to like deal with people and like trade and get money and stuff, is never really had a home that they're welcome to. I'm kind of into that kind of character is what I'm going for. I'd like to let the Oracle make a couple of decisions for me, which I think will be cool. But I think we can get to that a little bit later when we're thinking about her in depth after we get everything else in there. But let's let the Oracle choose a few things, because it's fun to have it make some decisions for you. If we go into, is it Delve or just Iron? Yeah, so I go into Ironsworn. What if I go here? Character, here we go. Got it. Alright, I could roll my goal too. I don't know what like my overall goal could be. And I could give myself some descriptors. I think that would be fun, because I'm not even thinking about that so much. So these are all cool, but a name would be awesome. I wonder if I should do like the descriptors before the name. Well, I think they are going to be an Ironlander. I don't think that I'm going to, like, these three are really hard to like get into, especially, I mean, I could go part elf, but I don't know if I want to be, what was our tenet of the world when it came to what was our truth about the Firstborn? The Fey folk are dug into this land, and they tolerate us for now. The Firstborn hold sway in the Ironlands. The elves of the deep forests and the giants of the hills tolerate us and even trade with us for now. Ironlanders fear the day they decide we are no longer welcome here. What if I'm an elf? I just wonder how hard that'll be to deal with if I'm just going with an elf lady. I don't know if I can be. I don't know if it fits everything that I want. I would just be so isolated, I feel like. It would be... I mean, I know that she's already isolated, but I just know that I wouldn't be able to come into any town. Wait, what happened to our lovely co-op? Our lovely co-op fell through again, Pigman. It's a bummer. My boy Josh is a busy gentleman. He has a family, and he has other duties that he must fulfill. So usually when it comes down to the last hour, I send him a message, and sometimes he's not available. And tonight he was not. So instead, I'm going to make a brand new character to play with. I hope he's doing all right. He's doing great. It's the reason he couldn't make it today is because it's his daughter's birthday, which is extremely important. Or his daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and they're sort of preparing that. So like a lot of the times he hasn't been able to make it, it's always been like solid reason, and I'm totally cool with that. So he's doing great. But we're gonna make a new character to fulfill the place that Ikram was in. Sweet, hell yeah, man! He got her Animal Crossing. I thought that's like my brain would explode as a kid to get Animal Crossing. Holy shit! I would just be like, that's like best birthday ever. So just happiness and joy happening over there. But I want to replace Ikram because I can't play Ikram right now. Ikram is intertwined with the main party, and I need Josh to advance the main party. So anything I do with Ikram will be very wibbly wobbly and weird, and I don't feel like having us come back to the main campaign and be like, oh yeah, by the way, Ikram went into the woods and he's gone now. It doesn't make any sense to what's going on here. Yeah, they're very much too involved, so I'm making a new character that when I don't feel like playing Ida in a solo game and my boy Josh is around, I can play this new character. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I was just kind of trying to see if I should be a Firstborn, and I don't really want to be, just because tensions grow high with our neighbors as we each mount defenses and draw thicker lines in the sand. Yeah, my idea of my character is that she's a mercenary monster hunter. She'll hunt monsters, food, even people if the coin is right, and she'll work on these sort of like outlands effectively, like coming into towns just to get work and then leaving. Very much a traveler of the road. Like she's going to fit that very classic Ironsworn situation, and we're going to focus her in the flooded lands, the only spot on the map that I have yet to detail, and I'm very fucking pumped about that, especially because the flooded lands are cool. So I'm excited to get into that. But I don't think I'm going to be a firstborn. I was kind of like looking at the names and thinking, oh, could I be an elf? But I feel like it would be incredibly difficult for my character to... It'd be weird to roleplay, to just be a straight up firstborn. I don't think I could get into any of the Ironsworn settlements kind of thing, and it would be very difficult, though kind of cool. Maybe I should ask the Oracle, because I'm on the fence. Like, I know we're not even playing, but I feel like I should just ask the game if I should be an elf. I don't think I will be, but yeah. If I go to is it moves? Is it just ask the Oracle? Yeah. Okay. I think it's unlikely I'm an elf. Oracle, am I an elf? Am I an elf? No, I'm not an elf. I'm an iron. That's what I'm pretty sure was in my head. If it would have said yes, I would have absolutely done it. But I think it would just be going too hard on me, especially if I'm deciding to use the hard mode stats. Oh god, the Grim stats 32110. Help me. Oh no. Okay. So, I'm actually pretty pumped about this character. It's been a while. Oracles. Okay, we're going Ironlander. So let's see who we are. Chenda. Wait a minute, I already had a Chenda. Oh no, that's my phone being weird. Just turn that down. Oh, so loud. No, we already had a Chenda. Legit, like 59 Chenda is like a main character in the main campaign. I cannot be named Chenda. Okay, one more time. Kori. I actually like that. Kori. Yeah, actually, I mean, it could be like a normal, like it sounds like your normal name, like Cory, but Kori, the way it's spelled makes it sound a little more fantastic. In the house. Chenda in the house? Kori in the house? Is that from something? Yeah, I think I really like Kori. It's actually awesome. My last name. Yup, LOL. Kori in the house is from something? 1 second. I have to know what this is. Let me see this. Kori in the House is American television series. Yeah! I remember this show. Uh-oh, I'm Kori in the House now. Kori of the House should be my name. No. No, my lady's gonna have a different last name here. Should I go an elf last name? I feel like I always go with an elf last name. Maybe I should try another Ironlander and see if I can get it, because some of these could definitely be a good last name. Kori Nan? Kori Nan. Let me do that one more time and just see. Kori Cortina, no thank you. Erasing. I like that. I want one that sounds like a last name. Kori Erasing. Okay. It's interesting. Okie dokie. So that's my name. Ba-boom, ba-boom. What is next? Choose my name. I got it. Set my stats by arranging them in the bonuses across Edge, Heart, Iron, Shadow, and Wits. Alright. Whew. This is the kind of the big one. So I think we're gonna play Grim. I think we're gonna play Grim. Only because I want this to be somebody who isn't like terribly special. Like, I want them to be, obviously they're awesome, obviously they're my character and following all those tenets, but I don't want them to be like amazingly strong. And I already felt like I got kind of where I wanted to be with Boss, because Perilous definitely left him to fail a lot. But I wonder if Grim, I just haven't played a Grim character yet. I think I just need to know what that experience is like. Maybe she'll drop in the first couple sessions, who knows. Okay, so I know I want to be a ranger. I know I want to be hunting with the bow. I want to be taking people out with that shit. So you want to suffer. I think I want a character who has a short story. I think so. I think I do. Wait a minute, how do I change this number? Oh, edit, here we go. I do think I want somebody who's going to not last forever, kind of thing. God, I don't know if they have, I'm gonna have a 0. I don't know what that's gonna be. God. Let's go to page 33 and just look at these stats again. I know that I've had them forever, but I just want to remind myself. Edge is quickness, agility, and prowess in range combat. Heart is courage, willpower, empathy, social ability, and loyalty. Iron is physical strength, endurance, aggressiveness, and prowess in close combat. Shadow is sneakiness, deceptiveness, and cunning. Wits is expertise, knowledge, and observation. And I don't have a lot of points. I think I do want to suffer. God, if I have anything low, it sucks. It's just so bad. I feel like I have to have a 2 in wits, or else I'm just the worst hunter in the world. Where's the 0 going? It's iron. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, it's entering like 1,000 zeros. Oh, I forgot that this was kind of glitchy. Apparently my keyboard is glitchy in this particular game for whatever reason, which is like the worst game for my keyboard to be glitchy in this shit. So I might have to like write stuff down in a separate program and just send it over, because especially for writing, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm just getting my notes tab up like now. Like, yeah, get my notepad out ASAP. Does notepad like, oh shit, notepad don't save. Can I just get like a Word doc? Let me just do like a Word doc. 1 second. Oh, I can't like change anything. That's fine. I'm just gonna bust open a Word doc real quick. Google Doc. All right, cool. Just to have some place to write that isn't Roll20, because it's been messing me up really bad lately with that when I want to write stuff for this campaign. So yeah, I think it's got to go there. I guess my heart goes 1. I already got it. Since villages near the capital are spoiled and used to people doing stuff for them, they forcefully elect any born from the street that they won't be missed and send them on dangerous quests. Oh, I actually really like that. That could be her past. Like they've sent her. Yeah, villages near the capital are so spoiled and used to people doing stuff for them, they forcefully elect any born from the street that won't be missed and send them on dangerous quests. I do think that is interesting. Like she's got some kind of like debt. But I don't know if I'm near the capital. I want to be here. I wonder if I maybe escaped that life. I like that idea that was my past. Like I was sort of forced into. That's interesting. Forced Ironsworn. Like didn't choose it. Was sort of made to be. And I escaped to the flooded lands, where I imagine there's less control from Haven, from Lost Home, and I'm doing work there. But maybe I'm being hunted. That would be an interesting tag. Like maybe they're trying to get me back. I'm finally trying to do shit for myself. That's really cool. I like that. All right, so those are my stats. 0 iron though. Like wait a minute. Go back to iron really quick. Physical strength, endurance, aggressiveness, and prowess in close combat. Damn it. Sneakiness, deceptiveness, and cunning. I wonder if this is better. She could be one of the lucky ones to survive and learn her skills through literal trial by fire. Yeah, absolutely. Like forced into it to try to like make somebody into an Ironsworn, and she got out of it after just being too good at what she was doing. Too good. I don't know. She's got some low stats. She got out of it. She's one of the lucky ones for sure. Luck rather than skill. I want to go with Zero Shadow, I think. I don't really need to be sneaky or deceptive. I feel like I just need that one iron because I'm just thinking about, like, how is she going to deal with literally anything? Physical strength, endurance, aggressiveness, and prowess in close combat. Maybe she just sucks at close combat. Because Shadow Zero makes no sense. Maybe it's just like literally she's always killed things from afar. It's all, yeah. Endurance, aggressiveness, physical strength. Like, yeah, maybe she's just not like physically insanely like fit or anything. I've always had iron. I wonder what Iron Zero will be like. I have to have at least a little bit of shadow. I have to be able to be quiet. Like, if I'm gonna go edge, you know, if I'm gonna be snapping my bow from far, I gotta have it there. The 2 wits, just expertise, knowledge, and observation. It's gotta be that. And the curveball, she pissed off the cult of the Pigman. The Pigman. The cult of the Pigman. Oh no. I can't remember if that was something we actually discussed. Yeah, I think we did say something that there was a cult of Pigmen somewhere. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see what she has. I kind of want to create some new stories here in the Flooded Lands. I want to fill out this territory, and I'm excited to make it unique. So, could be different cults. We don't know. Could be different things to deal with. I think I like her having a past in Haven and coming here to get away from all of that, because like no one wants to live in the Flooded Lands. No one wants to be there. So like the land is sparse with settlements, so she can hide, do jobs, disappear, kind of thing. I think that works. Okay, cool. So we have the stats. Set my health, spirit, and supply to 5. The only time they'll ever be there, which they already are. Set my momentum to 2, my max momentum to 10, and my momentum reset to 2. I believe all of that is where it's supposed to be automatically. Mark up to 3 background bonds. Yeah, that's right. Set your momentum to +2, your max momentum to +10, and your momentum. Yeah, okay. Background bonds. So 36. As you build relationships and complete quests in the service of others, you create bonds by making the Forge the Bond move. Bonds provide narrative texture to your world by fleshing out other characters and communities. They give you places to return to and people to reconnect with when your life as an Ironsworn has taken its toll. Bonds also provide mechanical benefits when you act within a community or interact with someone from whom you share a bond. All right, I think I got a good idea about who we're gonna share some quick bonds with. So let's mark 3. Okay, we're gonna pick a settlement, and we're gonna pick a person in the settlement, and then we're going to do we're gonna do 2 current and 1 from the background. So we probably have we don't know about any of the other areas around Lost Home. It might just be a connection to Lost Home itself. So yeah, let's crush these bonds really quick. So we're going to bust out a few oracles here for a settlement that perhaps we are close to. Location. Okay, so let's do Coastal Waters location. Island? Oh, I'm not on the... No, let's do a regular location. I was thinking because I'm on the coast kind of here, I would do that, but an island I don't think makes any sense because there's no islands over here. So, let's just do a regular location. Boop! A plain. Okay, I like that. A plain works. Okay, so we're adding our first bit of information to the Flooded Lands. I'm into that. So we're doing a settlement. And we'll figure out what that is in a second. But let me do this. So descriptors, plain. Oh yeah, let's do location. Location, plane. This is gonna kind of give us our, what the fuck? Plane. All right, cool. Let's get some descriptors. Fertile. Interesting. Fertile and dead are two different things. Flooded. Well, 78. Out of everything I've got, there we go. Fertile, dead, and flooded. I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Let me see. Descriptors. Fertile, dead. Oh, farmland. But it's dead. I don't know. Flooded. Maybe it's been, like, recently flooded. Like, it was... Or maybe it is, like, technically fertile, but because it's, like, flooded... I don't like the dead trait. Can we minus the dead trait? It, like, hits... It, like, kills everything else. It literally kills everything else around it. Like, I can't think of a way around it, because every time I'm like, it's fertile, but also not fertile. Doesn't make a battlefield. Okay, I like that. Ooh, I like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's interesting to me. Okay, cool. And then we'll copy everything over once we're in here. Okay, very cool. And let's get a settlement name. Yeah, I forget that thing's like broken. This still doesn't do like what I want it to. All right, quick settlement name. Sword Haven. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Sword Haven it is. So, jeez, I'm trying to think of... So this place is already kind of interesting. Okay, so... trying to think of this place really quick. Sword Haven. It's, is it futile or fertile? Fertile. I just spelled it wrong. Fertile. There we go. Sword Haven, but nobody carries swords. I wonder if it's Sword Haven because there's a bunch of rusted swords in the flooded water where the battle was. Like, it's literally on, like, the Lord of the Rings Two Towers bog with all, like, the dead people. The dead marshes. Yeah, it's like but there's a town there. What the hell does it even, like, look like? Oh, man, I can't even, like, think of what like a town in the middle of this it's flooded looks like. Maybe it's like, oh, is it like all like on stilts kind of thing, like built around? So it's fertile. I wonder if it's because there's dead people in the water, they literally fertilized like the land, and I'm wondering if like whatever kind of food that they're growing here, whatever kind of plant grows in the water and like out of it, and like the corpses makes it fertile. Or it could be a place where sellswords congregate. That's true too. That is true too. Sword Haven could be a place where sellswords congregate. Interesting. Okay. All right. Built on stilts. Oh man, it's even messing me up here. I wonder if it's when I'm streaming, my keyboard messes up. Like, it doesn't want to like respond, because like I'll type and it like misses. So it's even missing here. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that that's a stream glitch, because I literally do not have that happen any other time than when I'm streaming, and this is the only game where I actually spend time typing, and I think that's why I notice it. So I must have some sort of glitch that my keyboard doesn't respond very well when I'm streaming. Probably because my camera's on or something. That's what I'm guessing. It's weird because I can play video games and everything responds very well. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll live with it. Oh, see that? See that? Look at that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Okay, maybe we go back. Maybe we go back to the thing that we were just in, because that was a hell of a lot easier. Where was that untitled document I just made? Yeah, go back to this. Let's just type it in here, because at least then... Oh no, it's not here anymore! Like a city of mercenaries, if you need a job done but you don't want to get dirty, you go in there and hire. Alright, let's repaste everything. Okay, there we go. But let's wait really quick. Because at the very least, apparently, we didn't backspace the whole way, get rid of everything. All right, so like a city of mercenaries, if you need a job done and you want to get it dirty, you go there and hire. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that's cool. Built on stilts. I almost wonder though if I want its focus to be, because I don't exactly want I don't want Kori to be insanely special. Like, I don't know if because she's a mercenary, so it makes too much sense it should be near that town. I kind of want her to just be hiding out. Swordhaven would not be a place that she'd hide out, but Swordhaven is a name that inspires like a mercenary kind of feeling. I think I get what you mean. Let's see if we can change the name. Though I do like the idea of keeping Swordhaven and having it be about the rusted swords in the water. I think that's kind of cool. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Let's write some stuff down about it. All right, built on stilts, this town, a village. This village has survived the flood waters of this barren land. Just spitballing, bro. You're good, Pig. I enjoy the spitballing. 100%. It gets my mind going, and I appreciate it. I can think about, like, it just gets my head going, and I can think about the possibilities. So I 100% appreciate the ideas. Built on stilts, this village has survived the floodwaters of this barren land. It's even prospered. Once a battlefield, now a flooded plain. Its many bodies sunken underneath the muck act as a fertilizer for a strange plant they grow and eat in this place. That's kind of creepy. I don't even know what that plant's called. Sword root. Ooh! I actually kind of like that. Sword root. Named after the many rusted blades that rest beneath the mire. Yeah, built on stilts, this village has survived the floodwaters of this barren land. It's even prospered. Once a battlefield, now a flooded plain, its many bodies sunken beneath the muck act as a fertilizer for a strange plant they grow and eat in this place. Sword root. Named after the many rusted blades that rest beneath the mire. Many a mercenary. Yeah, many mercenary have visited the town. Yeah, known to attract local mercenaries. This town... What if the city is actually owned by a clan, and they share this large field with another city named Shieldcrag, and that is owned by another clan? They both were enemy clans but got tired of the killing, and thus the battlefield was turned into farmland. Oh, I kind of like that. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. And they share this large field with another city named Shieldcrag. Okay. Alright, yeah, Swordhaven and Shieldcrag. So yeah, named after the many rusted blades that rest beneath the mire. Yeah. Once at war, with a nearby town known as Shield Crag. Once at war with a nearby town known as... Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay. Did I get that right this time? Oh, yeah, it's got a K in it. K-R-E-I-G. Got it. Once at war with a nearby town... Oh, yeah, the battle... I'll say that. The battle is a remnant of a clan war with the nearby town. With the nearby... We'll say village, because I'm kind of going small. Village known as Shield Crag, which has also suffered the floods. Ooh! It was the floods that caused the fighting to stop, as movement slowed to a crawl on fragile longboats. Crawl with fragile longboat. Oh! God dang. Slowed to a crawl with fragile longboats. Oh, yeah. I like the idea that the flood stopped the war. So the battle is a remnant of the clan war between the nearby village known as Shield Crag, which also suffered the floods. It was the floods that caused the fighting to stop, as movement slowed to a crawl with fragile longboats. With only fragile longboats. A forced peace has lasted and even become normal. The villages work in tandem, though at least a day apart. Using the lands between them, filled with the corpses of their ancestors, as fields for the reaping. I like this. Okay. This I'm into. Very cool. Beep. And then let's just give this a header. Let's give this a header 2. Wait a minute. Let's not give a header? Come on now. Huh. Header's broken. That's fine. I just want to be able to write it down and have it there. Cool. So we have our first settlement, Sword Haven, a village. It's in a plain, but I think like plain, but it's just that flat water. I like that a lot. I already really like this place. I think this is fucking legit. All right, cool. Isn't there like a thing for like leadership and shit? To like find out who the leadership is in this place? I don't think there is. I think that's going too far into detail. No, there's the site, nature, combat. Yeah. We'll find out who they are later. Oh yeah, we can like make characters and give them roles. Okay, that's what it is. Roger. Cool. I don't think I need to know who the leader is effectively, but let's get them on here. All right, village. I gotta go to icon. Icon. I just need, this is swamp. I don't want swamp. Broken land, ruins. Not a city. Not a campsite. I just need like a little village. Yeah, there we go. Boop, boop. I don't know like where exactly they're located, honestly. We'll see. I don't know. Like, should they be? They're flooded, so all the flooded lands are flooded, and I'm gonna get into like that. But like, I'm trying to think of like where exactly they should be. Let's actually do a fun thing here, because I don't exactly want to decide who this is. How do I turn on? Interesting. Grid. Okay, cool. Let's do the grid. Let's turn the grid up. Wait, come on. What? Oh, wait, there we go. Boop, boop. All right, cool. Yeah, I want to kind of like guess a location here. So, starting from like here, let's do. So we could do. Yeah, let's figure out our direction. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do d6/roll 1d6. Okay. I really don't like how my mouse how it sticks this. 6 1. All right. So going up. How many? We have 4 possibilities. So roll 1d4. No, not 3 4s, 1 4. So 3. 1, 2, 3. So kind of like right on the edge. Interesting. I'm gonna put me 1 over. I want to be just a little closer to the water, just to try to get an idea of like where I'm gonna be. Okay, I like that. That feels good. When the character is humble, but where are they starting from is lit. I know, I'm a very humble character, but I mean, yeah, like I'm imagining this town is like literally like woodboard pathways. Like it's all above the water. It's all built on stilts, literally. So this is going to be Sword Haven. Got it. Show nameplate. Success. Sword Haven. I don't have this town anywhere else, right? I'm like, now it's like stuck in my head as like a place. And we do know that we have another place called Shield Crag that we have yet to detail. I'm gonna put Shield Crag like here, I think that makes sense to me. Where would it be like statistically that they would be fighting? I think like here. I think it's just like, yeah, fighting for like waterway. That makes sense to me. Alright, S-H-E-I-L-D Craig. Got it, Shield Craig. And I'll make that one word to kind of make it fit with Sword Haven. Alright, Shield Craig is over here. And then we'll put a little star, knowing that like I haven't detailed that place yet, because I haven't been there. It's just sort of mentioned. We might be there, we might not. We have no idea. Let's make these a little bit smaller. Or we can make a completely stupid reason why they were fighting. I don't know. I don't. I have no idea like what they were fighting over originally. Maybe that's been lost. Maybe we have no idea. Okay, cool. So I have a bond with this place. I'll just have to work through the lag, which is a bummer. Sword Haven. Details. Yeah, we already gave the location, so flooded land, and we already know the descriptors of it being that it is the... What is this called again? Yeah, it is drowned. Oh yeah, it's flooded. Flooded. Literally rolled flooded for a town in the flooded lands. This is fucking hilarious. Flooded, dead, and God, what's it called? Well, oh yeah, fertile. Got it. Very cool. Alrighty. And then my connection with it, I think, is just like, I don't know. Like, yeah, my bond with them, with this place is probably, I've done work for this. I don't have a voice for this character yet because I haven't really played them. I've done good work for this town, and they've continued trade with me. No one knows me here. No one knows me here, so I can make a new life. I don't know about a new life because she's not saying there. No one knows me here. I don't know about no one knows me here. I've done good work for this town. They've continued to trade with me. I keep my distance, but I've gotten close with a few of them. Helping people tends to do that. I think that's it. I don't think I have to get into any other crazy detail. I think that makes sense. And then somebody from this place. Let's get a connection to somebody from this place. I'm all about that. So let's get a character. What if we it was recommended to go here for better work? I'm thinking I like the idea that she is that you proposed before, that she's kind of like she was kind of like she was forced to work for somebody. Like, what was, yeah, there was an initial thing that you said that I really liked. Villages near the capital are all spoiled and used to people doing stuff for them. They forcefully elect any born from the street that won't be missed and send them on dangerous quests. I like that idea from her, from the original thing, but I want her to have broken away from that, only because I don't know that I want to personally play somebody who's forcibly having to do things. So I like that she's was living that life, forced Ironsworn, because that really sparked an interesting idea. She could have been recommended to go here. I'm trying to think. Maybe in whoever helped her get away from that life, they recommended she go to Swordhaven. I like that. That could be our past connection. We don't know who that is yet. I'm into it. Who do we have a connection in with at this place? I'm curious. A thief. A local thief. Got it. All right. Interesting. Finding redemption. Okay. They are wounded, vengeful, and connected. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. And their disposition towards me is curious. This is an interesting character, whose name is Nan. I already rolled Nan. Becca. Interesting. Could be a reformed bandit or something, who knows, or a thief. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like this. I like thief, find redemption, wounded, vengeful, connected, curious, Becca. This is somebody that I think is this the person who suggested to me to leave for Swordhaven? I like that. But that means they're from Lostholm. I kind of want them to... In my head, I wanted them to be from Swordhaven. I wanted this to be my Swordhaven connection. I'm into this. I want it to be my Swordhaven person. I want my whoever my connection is to Lostholm. I want that to be somebody different. I'm into this. So let's plug this person. Let's get our next bond here. So we have Becca, and what's their last name? Segura. Okay, interesting. Bonds. Becca Segura. Okay, cool. Location is Swordhaven. And the descriptors are going to be wounded, vengeful, connected. I don't know what they're vengeful about. But I know they're connected in town. Maybe we'll discover that when we talk to them. Interesting. Their goal is to find redemption. What is my redemption? Their disposition toward us is curious. I think I saved them from something. I think I probably saved them. Becca Sticky Fingers. Oh, sticky fingers. let's get it. Yeah, their goal is to find redemption. Repetition. God, it's fucking autocorrect. Redemption. How's that spelled here? Redemption. There we go. Their disposition towards us is curious. I saved them in the wilds. I don't even know if I saved them in the wilds. I helped them to not get caught. I think I helped them escape exposure. Exposure to a crime or something. I must have aided them in some way, and I'm trying to because their goal is to find redemption. Their disposition towards us is curious. I helped them escape exposure to a crime. I helped them out with something along those lines, that I did a favor for them that I didn't need to do, and they never had anybody do that for them before. So that's why they're very curious. And as far as finding redemption, Yeah, maybe they like want out, kind of thing. They want, yeah, they want out of the criminal life. Interesting. And that's how she pissed off the cult of pigmen. Yes, the cult of pigmen are somewhere in the flooded lands. They're everywhere. There's a conspiracy. Oh man, I want the cult of pigmen to be a conspiracy. Like, they're everywhere. There's always, every time a scene goes by, we just see a pig scraped into the wall somewhere. Oh, are they there? I love that shit. That's up my alley. Okay, cool. Swordhaven, Becca Sticky Fingers, and then let's get somebody who was from Lost Home, or maybe it should just be Lost Home. Maybe it should be that easy. Let's solidify that part of the backstory. The Havens, descriptors of Lost Home. I believe they're already in here. Settlements, Lost Home. Yeah, here we go. Protected, fertile, peaceful. I came from this place, was born out of nothing, forced to become Ironsworn. Ironsworn to others' will. I escaped that life. I'm still hiding. Perfect. That's everything. We already kind of described that. I got away from becoming basically a slave in Lost Home to be an Ironsworn doing dangerous quests for people, and my life not having purpose. Not just any pig; it's a derby pig with derby eyes. Oh my god! Oh, is it just you, pig, like running around my world, like putting it like pig was here? Got him! Oh my god! I knew it! I knew it was you. Alright, cool, we have our bonds. I usually don't fill those out right out the back, because they take a minute, but I'm into that. I'm into kind of getting those in, because it gives us a start to where we're going. We'll figure out what our, beginning bond is in a minute, which should be interesting. 3 assets. Oh, this is a fun part. I actually suggest for a lot of people to always pick their assets first, because it helps them figure out their character. Oh yeah, let me open the assets page. There's some new assets, though, that are really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, though. Let's just see what's in here. So companion path combat talent. So I know we're doing combat talent. Kinda either Fletcher or Archer. I know we got Archer before with our boy, we took Archer before with our boy Boss, but he used it in such a weird way, and I kind of want to use it as a actual Archer. Oh boy, here we go. I know, here comes our 3. I want to be an Archer. Should I be a Fletcher? Like, how cool is that? I just want to see. I didn't really look at Fletcher. When you secure an advantage by crafting arrows of fine quality, add +1. And take +1 supply or +1 momentum on a hit. Okay, interesting. Yeah, when you resupply by recovering or gathering arrows after a battle, I feel like I need this. I need Fletcher as well. I must have it. I want to be a full fucking arrow girl lady. I need this. What other combat talents there are? I could just go full combat talent. Who knows? Not feeling any of these other ones. What is it? Yeah, let's check out a path. Let's see. Animalkin, Alchemist, Banner Sworn, Battle Scarred, Blade Bound, Bonded, Dancer, Devotant, Empowered, Fortune Hunter, Herbalist could be interesting. Let's just take a look at Herbalist really quick. When you attempt to heal using herbal remedies and you have at least +1 supply, you may choose one. Decide before rolling. Add +2, or on a hit, take or give an additional +1 health. I kind of want to be Herbalist. Ironland's next Artemis. Artemis. Who's Artemis? Trying to think. Is that a character I know of? Artis? Not Artis Simber, right? Is this somebody you're playing, or you know, or am I just hooked to 100% blanking? I could be. Honor bound. God, there's a lot. Improviser, infiltrator, loyalist, masked, oathbreaker. Outcast kind of works. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be outcast. When your supplies reduce to 0, suffer any remaining negative supplies momentum, then roll plus wits. On a strong hit, you manage to scrape by and take +1 supply. Oh, nice. On a weak hit, you suffer -2 momentum in exchange for +1 supply. And a miss, you are out of supply. Huh. What's an oathbreaker? Oh, no. Fuck that. Alright. Pretender, Revenant, Rider, Ritualist, Shadowkin, Sighted, Slayer, Spiritbound, Story Weaver, Trickster, Veteran, Waterborne, Wayfinder. Kind of like Wayfinder. The Arctic Journey, take +1 momentum on a strong hit if you burn. No. Greek Goddess of the Hunt, I believe. Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I've seen that name in a lot of games, so. Excellent. Weapon Master? Yeah, we're going for that. Greek Goddess of the Hunt. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Oh, now I wish your name was Artemis. Artemis Arazin. Oh, can I change your name? Do you think that's okay, or am I too geeky? Kori. We're keeping Kori. I don't have to get too geeky with it. Though I do love doing that shit. What's a right? Secure advantage by crafting a useful item using... Oh yeah, like you're good. So much for a throw sway. A throw sway? I don't know what that means. I think Herbalist seems really cool. Let's look at rituals really quick. And just peek at what is here and see if anything feels like it would really help. Throwaway, my bad. Oh, okay, no, you're good. So much for a throwaway. Yeah. That's all good. Awakening, Bind, Communication, Divination, Invoke, Keen. What's Keen? When you hold a weapon and sing a keen, for those who killed, roll plus... Nope, fuck that. Not hard. No thanks. I want someone who's, like, gonna be good at what they're doing here. Visage, Totem, Ward. Okay, I don't know if magic... I could do a companion. Young Wyvern, Raven, Owl, Mammoth, Kindred. Hound. What's a hound? Gather information using your hound's keen senses to try. I don't know if I want a hound. I don't know if I want a companion. I'm gonna be honest. I think I want it to be alone. Let's look for a path. Let's see. I think Herbalist could work. It would be nice to like be healing myself. Yeah, when you attempt to heal using herbal remedies and have at least +1 supply, I can add to or odd hit take or give an additional +1 health. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like these are good. So yeah, secure an advantage by crafting arrows. I'm into all of this. Okay, cool. My assets are secured. I have it. Archer, Fletcher, Herbalist. Pretty standard. Pretty standard. I think I am a lady of the hunt. Kori Arasun, Lady of the Hunt. I'm into it. Make note of any important equipment or items. Yeah, that's right. I can make notes about it. A bow made from wood, not from the Ironlands. A set of arrows, all iron tipped, from her days in the Havens. Any other items of note I can think of? A pack of herbs collected over time. Got that. Anything like of note? Fine boots. I think she's got decent boots. Like ... These are nice boots. I want some nice boots, man. If I get to write whatever I want, I've got styling boots. Like, these boots are sick. They call me Kori's Slick Boots. I'm not. I want to put slick boots in here. But I shouldn't do that. I feel like maybe I'll put that down here. I'll put a quote. They call me Kori Slick Boots. Oh, wow. Alright, set a background vow and give it a rank extreme or epic, then envision your inciting incident and swear an iron vow. For details on setting up your campaign. Okay, I already got that. So let's do a background vow. Did they put the background vow somewhere else, or am I just putting that in the front? I think I'm gonna... Okay. So I think my background vow, the name has yet to catch on. Nobody is calling me Slick Boots yet, and I really wish they were. Alright, so my background vow. Does it give me any details on doing that? Let's do F. Oh, come on now. Gosh darn. Background vow. I just want to see if it gives me any other detail on that. Okay, yeah, page 195. So right here. When you create your character, you give yourself a background vow to represent a primary motivation or ultimate goal. The vow is part of your character's backstory. It may be a vow sworn years ago, or one to which the reaction is some recent major event. Write down this vow, give it a rank of extreme or epic. You don't need to make the swear an iron vow move for this quest. Fulfilling this vow will not be easy. In story time, it might require months, years, or even decades to see this fulfilled or forsaken. You may even decide your background vow isn't something you make significant progress on your narrative. Instead, it just helps establish some role-playing detail for your character that fleshes out your world. My background vow. I mean, I will never be enslaved again. I think that's it. I think I'll never be enslaved. I feel like that, like, is like literally I'm going to get away. I'm going to get away from Lost Home. I'm not going to come back. It's not going to happen. I will secure my freedom. I will secure my freedom. And I think in doing that, oh man, look at all those M's that added at the end. Woo! Fun. Primary objective since being a stream character. Survive! Survive! Got it. It's extreme. Perfect. Alright, and let's see what our inciting vow is. So, I think our inciting vow could be interesting. So let's see what we have here. Moracles. Let's get that settlement trouble. Let's get that settlement trouble down. What do we got? A dangerous discovery. A dangerous discovery. Interesting. Give me an action and a theme. Support leader. I don't know if I like that. A dangerous discovery. I don't know if I want something a little simpler. I'm not gonna... let's do delve. Give me an aspect and focus. Abandoned alarm. I like that a lot better. Okay. This is interesting, because I kind of want to start with some action coming out the door. So I think I know what it is. Our inciting vow is to disarm. I'm going to disarm a dangerous trap. Oh, she's like a hunter. Abandoned alarm. And I think I'm literally imagining like some kind of home or something left along, like maybe like a flooded out inn or something like that along like a waterway that used to be a road, and I don't know, like it's a abandoned alarm. Give me something different, because I'm not getting any. I like abandoned. I just want to know like what was left behind. Let's do focus one more time. Abandoned information. Okay. Okay, I actually really like that. Okay. Find And I think, yeah, it could be dangerous in the fact that where this is. All right. Find the old. I think like literally like abandoned information is and that is so it's a dangerous discovery of abandoned information. What is left behind in this sort of old rotted out inn in the middle of the like what is probably now just like a flooded wood of some kind. What is dangerous information? Something left behind. Okay. Yeah. Somebody, I think it's, I don't know if we need the details. Destroy information left behind in a flooded out inn. The pigmen were behind it all. Yeah, I don't know. Threat level of this shouldn't be insane, I don't think. Yeah, go to your character. 9 is the inciting vow, right? Yeah, page 193. So yeah, inciting vow. Did it say what an inciting vow should be? 193. Just the background vow, creating your character. Just a sec. Inciting. What is the inciting vow? 1 second. Go back to my character. Go back to the end. How's that spelled? Inciting incident. Yeah. I want to know like what the difficulty of that needs to be. Yeah. Show me. 196 is inciting incident. Yeah. Does it have like a detail? Make it personal. Why is this important to your character? Envision how this connects to your background and motivations. Also consider, it's information that I left behind. Information about perhaps who I am. Okay. Destroy information left behind in a flood out inn. Maybe it's something that I had left behind in a place that I had stayed. Oh, shit. Interesting. Yeah, make it personal. Make it a problem that won't go away on its own. Give you a ticking clock. Make it universal. If you're playing with... Okay, so yeah. So the problem won't wait for you. If you don't act, the encounter... if you don't act or the encounter delays, things get worse. Yeah. Interesting. Destroy information left behind out in a flooded out inn and make it personal to me. So yeah, dangerous discovery, abandoned information. Okay, maybe I need to. Do I need to mess with this? I don't know. I wonder if it's just like but like, is it something that I left behind? Like I fucked up? I don't think it should be a flooded out inn. I don't think it should be that. Because, like, I'm trying to think of... Since it's now personalized to me... I was thinking flooded out inn because, like, somebody from Swordhaven had an inn and they wanted me to destroy some logbooks or something like that. But destroy information left behind... I think it probably, like, my last job. Like, I left behind something that would be... very, very bad if somebody else found out about it. So yeah, destroy information left behind at hunting site. So I have to go back out there. Like I literally like went to bed, found out I didn't have the thing I was supposed to have, and was like, fuck. What was it? I don't even know. I think we'll find out when we get there. Destroy information left behind by hunting at previous job site. Yeah, effectively. In the mire. I kind of like that. Okay. I'm into it. The pigs, they keep getting dumber. Their eyes, they're derping. Oh my god. Everything up to that point, the backstory, the normal world to which your character has become accustomed, or... Okay, I'm gonna kind of go crazy with this, because I kind of like this better. Someone found out who I am. they're... I like this. They're leaving Swordhaven. I can't let them. I can't let them, okay, yeah, I think I gotta go hunt this person. They've left Swordhaven. I can't let them leave the flooded lands alive. Yeah, dangerous discovery. They discovered that I belong to somebody over in the Lost Home, that that's not good. I can't let them leave the flooded lands alive. That's very personal. That's something that has a ticking clock. The problem will not go away on its own. This works. Can we have a crazy Carl? You want a crazy Carl in here? I'm not having a crazy Carl. Oh no, I don't. I mean, we'll see. We'll see who fills out in the town. Okay, cool. So we've got that, and I think that's it. I think that's my inciting vow. Yes, the basics. Your character. Let's just quick see and make sure. That's everything. That's my girl. Okay, so I think we can begin. Let's build a journal for her really quick. For this new character, Kori. Let's bring this into here, and let's make her a little subfolder called Kori. Okay. Put that right in there, and let's give her a journal. And get our first journal here. I'm into it. Uh-oh. Command C. Save, close, edit. Scroll up. Journal 1. I really like building characters. It's actually really fun to do in here. First roll of the night coming up soon. Yeah, eventually. Alright, so I think we see this scene. My girl. So yeah, I think my girl on her boat. So yeah, we see this scene as it sort of comes in, the fog kind of glistening around the edges of our screen, not being able to give a full view of everything around us. If I go into the flooded lands and give a bit of description to where we are right now, which is interesting. This is the zone. This is the place. Fetid wetlands, dead trees poisoned by salt water, networks of sluggish rivers, ponds and lakes shrouded in clinging mist, beguiling ghost lights drawn to the warmth of the living, biting insects, creatures just beneath the surface laying in wait. Yeah, I think we immediately are coming in on, literally that fog in the screen, and as it sort of breaks and clears away, we see my character. We see Kori cutting her way through, I think like a mazed bog, one that she knows the path of. We can hear her footsteps sort of crash into the damp, dried grass, probably dried in some place, like it would be dead, like the damp, dead grass of the area, and just avoiding these large pools of swamp water on either side of her, traversing this sort of land bridge path on her way out to what we can see in the distance to be some kind of dock holding multiple like small boats. I would say time-wise, it's early evening. The sun is well ready to set in the distance. There's only a few individuals clinging to. I don't even think there's anybody. I think there's nobody on this dock. Not a single soul. Oh, we landed in a nicer area of this turned-up version of Florida. Yep, yeah, we did. You got it. We're in the swamp, man. 100%. And we see a running, panicked look on her face. She's got her sort of bow slung over. She's got the arrow the fletching arrow quiver filled with arrows as well. Those just rocking around behind her because she's just moving in an intent of like breathing as if she's being chased. But we find out very quickly she's not being chased. She's just panic chasing something else, and we notice that fairly quickly as she's just trying to rush through this sort of land path through the bog to this stretched out kind of barge with all these tiny little boats connected to it and tied to it, which is abandoned. Doesn't look like anybody is currently there, and it's evening. Like no one, it's obvious that no one should be out here this late at night along this road. In the distance behind her, we can see the lights of Swordhaven, and I think she's heading out in the direction of the waters itself. And I think we can just hear her whispering under her breath as our camera kind of creeps up around her, getting different shots effectively of the scene. We can just hear fuck, 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 fuck. It's just like literally underneath her breath, like pissed off, and just moving and just repeating that phrase over and over again. And then a couple other I think maybe an elven language comes out a little bit. We hear a firstborn language, and it's also a curse just repeating itself over again as she's just rushing towards this boat. And I think our next scene is we see her effectively move over to this dock, and I think this is like where our camera zooms in to effectively the game. Like we've kind of, our camera is no longer in that somatic thing. It kind of zooms in behind her and we take control. Where did she learn that from? I don't know. I don't know where she learned a firstborn curse, but apparently she knows it. And I think this is where we zoom right in, and I think my first role of her will be gather information. We have just found out that somebody knows who we are, so we have a quest effectively on our hands, my friends. It is a quest to track down who this person is. Well, not track down who this person is, but we know who this person is. We just need to make sure they don't leave this place alive because they know who we are. So let's give this quest a little bit of meat. I don't know if this is like the terribly hardest quest, and I'm also a big fan of starting every quest as troublesome and then making it worse if my life gets worse. So this inciting incident that I'm about to jump into, inciting incident. Let's get that in here. Of course, that is not the way you spell that. Inciting incident. Got it. Boom. I think my first thing is find out where this person went. Track them down. Kill them. That's or not kill them. Get rid of the problem. Let's call it that. Make them forget. Make them forget. That could imply that they need to die. We'll see. We'll see who this is. Maybe it's Becca. Maybe Becca got away. maybe Becca found out. Maybe because she was too curious about us. We helped them escape from a crime and they looked into us. Maybe we're tracking down Becca. Fuck. Uh-oh. All right. Well, we'll see. I don't know if it's Becca. We don't exactly know who it is. We just got a tip from somebody. Could have been Becca who gave us a tip. We don't know. That somebody left the town knowing who we were. Somehow we discovered that. I don't think we need the exact details. But I think I'm going to make my first roll, which is gather information. Because I think as she rolls out towards this barge, I think she's in a situation where she has checked so many other places to figure out where this person went and why they aren't in town anymore. And going to the barge, to the boats, to see if any aren't there anymore or have recently undocked, or some kind of evidence that the boats have been used recently, other than just fishing. Something out of the ordinary to notice that that they possibly escaped this way. And if so, she's got to find out where they went and and go that way as soon as possible. So she needs to gather information and start to figure out where the hell it is. Now, there could be some people here. I don't know that it is abandoned, and because I might need a human being, depending on how well this roll goes. And I might need a human being at this barge to tell me which way they went, and to deal with that situation as soon as possible. So let's do it. Let's make my first terrible move of the game. We're doing gather information. And yeah, I need to find out where this person went, and roll on this bad boy, and we'll see if the waters are the location that they are. So, gimme. Wits sound good. Do any of my assets apply to this situation? Secure advantage, no. Crafting arrows isn't gonna do it. Heals isn't gonna do it. Yeah, secure advantage, moment to aim. Nope, that's mostly for fighting. All right, let's fucking find our man. It feels good to be back. So excited. Oh god. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Welcome to Ironsworn, Kori. Don't die too quickly. Jesus Christ. Oh, yep. It's my life. Great. I rolled a 9 and a 7. Well, you know what we can. Oh man, our failures. We got our first failure. It feels so good. Fucking. Where's the move? On a miss, your investigation unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth that undermines your quest. Pay the price. Motherfucker. Well. Where is the pay the price move? Oh, there it is. Right at the top. I wasn't going to call it a jinx, but I should have known. Let's just see what happens. Something of value is lost or destroyed. Uh-oh. Okay. I know what the situation is. Okay. So... something of value is lost or destroyed. The investigation unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth and undermines my quest. The unwelcome truth is that... So, I show up at this barge, and I'm expecting to see boats, sort of, ready for the picking. I just gotta see which one's been gone. I gotta talk to maybe somebody who was here in the hopes that maybe somebody saw him leave, in the hopes that maybe somebody was, or maybe somebody was out on the water fishing or doing something of the kind, and they could tell me where this person went. I was hoping to get some kind of lead for this place. Well, I got my lead, but it's not good. It's actually the opposite of good, because it doesn't matter. As I roll up, there is nobody out here. Of course, there's nobody out here. Not a single soul. All the boats have been sunk. So, they've definitely taken a boat. But they made sure they couldn't be followed. And I think it's a situation where she literally does, do you know, I don't want to cutify my character too much because I kind of want her to be a badass. You know that moment where, anime characters get so mad that their hair lifts up a little bit and their face just gets so, frustrated, but their hair has, a gravity to it that lifts up? That is the situation for Kori right now. And just the curses, fuck, just can be probably heard across the water. Well, a boat is gone, and the rest are crispy. So the situation is, well, they definitely took the water and went this way, and there's no fucking way for me to currently follow them with these boats. That's terrible. So let's God, what do we do? What do we do in this situation? Shit. Does she just fucking swim? Does she just go in? Do I just swim this shit? What? What happened? What do I do in this situation? I don't know how far out they are. What is a swim even? What would that constitute? Would that be a journey of some kind? Do I just swim? Like, what would she do? This person's gotten away. Let me think. This person's gotten away. They've sunk all the boats, so they knew that they would be followed. They super duper know who I am. How high is even the water? I mean, it's a bog. I don't even think it's that high. I think I could, like, walk through it. But it'd be shitty. I wonder if that's just what she does. My first journey is in the water. But how am I going to catch up with a boat? Jesus, I don't even... yeah, the ground muddy and sticky in that, too. Yeah, like, I don't even know what I would do. I have to go back to town and get a boat from somebody else. Or steal a boat. I can't use a boat here. There's got to be other boats. There's got to be other boats, for sure. So I've taken effectively a detriment here. Pay the price as something of value is lost or destroyed. I feel like I suffer stress of some kind from this situation. Bro, that's like disadvantage on traveling rolls if you hoof it. There's no way I'm hoofing it, dude. No way! I'm like thinking, like, God, would she just jump in the water? I think there's a moment where she steps up to the water. We see her just like getting ready to like take off like the leather armor kind of thing and like get ready to be in the water itself. And I think she just turns around like, oh, what am I thinking? And it's just like absolute like frustration and just like a moment like back and forth on this barge, trying to figure out or this dock. It's a dock effectively, trying to figure out like what to do. And I think she just looks back at Swordhaven, and there's got to be fucking people who there's either got to be a town serviceman or servicewoman who makes boats, so I could go and just steal one, or there's got to be another dock. Trust me, that is shitty to walk through from experience. I've been out on a kayak and had to go through low waters and had to get out and walk through it, and it was literally an impossible thing. I don't think it's going to be... It was nothing like actually going through a bog, I can imagine, but it's literally low water, mud beneath, trying to huck through is just the worst. Especially in dress shoes. Yeah, my shoes are nice! I can't... Yeah, she looks down at her shoes and she just like... Oh, just like points down, like frustrated as hell. And I think she just heads back to Swordhaven to get a boat. Yo, like I have to get a boat. I don't know if that's like a secure advantage. I think it is. I think the next scene, okay, I know that I'm like jumping around here, but I think this is fun. The next scene, she's looking at Swordhaven, and she has to like make her way back through the little fucking land area. She probably puts one of her feet into the bog, and her shoe gets all muddy, and makes her way back. Not my Ironsworn designer boots. I know, man. I got slick boots. And I think the next scene we see is her back at Swordhaven in the middle of a back and forth with an individual. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. I'm going to try to secure an advantage and get a boat from this person, but I want the immediate roleplay of who they are. I'm immediately imagining... an older, because I wouldn't steal. I don't think I would try to steal it. I think it's like an older gentleman. Let's give him just some details here of who this person is. All right, flooded lands, dramatis personae. Yeah, let's give a character some life here. Like who my boat been? Who's my boat maker? Tell me who my boat maker is really quick. I just need some details. Give me a quick bit here. Summary, moves, progress, oracles. Ironsworn character. Let's go with some descriptors. Infamous, passive, quirky. Great. Tahir. Great. And how do they like me? They're friendly. We're friendly. We're on friendly terms. I know this person. Tahir. They are infamous, with a lot of N's because my keyboard is breaking. Infamous, passive, quirky. I might be able to like force this person to help me. Friendly toward me. This person makes boats. Person Tahir crafts boats in Swordhaven. A noble profession. I've done some... I don't know like what experience I have with this person in the past. I've seen them in the taverns. I've had a drink with them. I've had a drink with them in the tavern, and we've done business. I mean, I gotta get boats, so it's gonna be from Tahir. Okay, they are infamous. What are they infamous for? Infamous for... Oh my god, I'm gonna make this worse. Infamous for... for, I would say, hiking prices. Oh man, okay. If them boots get ruined, I guarantee the nickname will be Dirty Hoof Kori. Oh my god. Jeez, she does not want that name. The next scene. Listen, Tahir, please. I just need your help. I just need a boat. Just a rental. Just for a day. And I think he's got like a big handlebar mustache. And he's got these big, huge eyebrows. He's probably in his 60s. And I have to write all that down. Handlebar mustache. Huge eyebrows. In his 60s. So he's been around for a while, and he's in the middle of I think moving some tools around and like getting ready to like shut down the shop for the night kind of thing. And I'm just saying there like, Tahir, please, just one boat. Please, I'll carry it myself. I just need to be able to get out into the water right now.
I'm not so sure, Kori. Really, it's getting quite late, and what do you need to go out on the water for anyway? It's, you know, it gets dangerous at times.
Listen, I know it's dangerous. I know, but I really need a boat, and I really don't need you to ask questions. And
I'm not sure.
Listen, I can't pay you now, but I will. I'll pay you later. I promise to hear, and I'll pay you double. And I'm just like trying to get it, and he's just he's just rubbing the I smell money opportunity pretty much here. Okay, let's try and secure an advantage and get a boat. Do I have okay, I can't. I'm not taking aim. I'm not doing anything. Apparently I picked the worst assets. I picked combat and one herbalist situation here. All right, I just need him to help me out. Okay. Secure advantage. Come on, buddy. Okay. Do I roll? I'm rolling with heart. I'm going on like, please, come on. Please. I'm trying to charm him. Fucking A. You fail or your assumptions betray you. Pay the price. Oh my god. It's already happening. It's already here. Okay, the price is... It wastes resources.
It's gonna be a lot of money, Kori. The only boat that I have available is supposed to be in special order for somebody else in the town. You'd have to have it back in time, and any damages done to the boat, I mean, it's gotta look as new as the day you took it. So, anything that happens to it, you would have to reimburse me twofold for my trouble if I were to help you.
And I'm only saying that he's still willing to help me because I rolled friendly on the disposition. Anything else, this guy'd be like, you need to go. Oh man, come on, fam. That's like triple the price, quadruple the price, fam. Anything. And I think he'd just say, listen, okay, if anything happens to the boat, I owe you. I'll buy you a new boat. I'll buy 2 new boats. Okay, and I promise that nothing's going to happen to it. If you let me take it today, I'll leave with it, and if anything goes wrong, I'll pay you.
Says, you're going to be paying me anyway. I'll want something up front.
And I think I immediately need to take a hit to my, is it face a setback? No. There's no thing for it. I think I just take a supply hit. What level supply hit? Because I failed so much, I feel like I should take 2 supply hit. I don't know. I need to take a supply hit to be able to, like, give this guy up front so he'll let me take the boat. Like, there needs to be, it wastes resources. So it should waste resources according to the difficulty of my thing, which right now it's troublesome. So I think I just waste a supply. I think I just burn a supply, telling him that I'm going to giant alligator go chomp. No, that's the worst part of Ironsworn is now the boat that I'm getting is going to be a detriment to me. Like, it's going to be like a focus of bad things happening. So if anything goes wrong, that boat is fucked. I immediately scrounge in my bag, throw down a coin purse, and just say, is that, or I don't even know if it's a coin purse. It's a supply. I don't know what they sell here. I'm sure it's coin. We're close enough to Haven that it's printed coin of Lost Home. So I throw down a bag of coin. A big eyebrow lifts, kind of like pulls over, puts one big finger kind of in the bag. You hear the coins. Jingle says, "That's enough, right? Enough for up front?" Says,
"And you say you'll have it back before daybreak?"
Says, yes, to the best of my ability, I'll try to return.
And if you don't, additional fees?
Whatever you want, Tahir. Whatever you want. I just need the boat. Says,
alright, Kori.
Should I get another roll? Or is this... I mean, it's already... no, I shouldn't, because it's wasting I think it just goes through. I've wasted the resources, I've paid the price. This has come at a very huge detriment to me in that if anything fucking happens to this boat, I'm probably losing all my fucking supply. So, I think at this point, I think he just looks and says,
it goes against my better judgment, but...
And before he even gets the fine out, she immediately has, like, grabbed the boat that's been, like, probably hanging on a thing. It's probably just, like, a one-person kayak, effectively, off the thing. And she's got the, she's going for the paddling. She's, not the nice ones, unfinished. And he, like, has to give a different one over to me. And she says, thank you, Tahir. I owe you big time. He says,
you do? Money.
And it just says, yeah. And I take the boat. And I fucking bolt back down there. And at this point, I feel as though I should, at some point or another, let me see, what's my insane incident? Find out where this person went. I haven't done that yet. I don't think I've done that yet. I think we just see my girl get back out onto the water. We see her, she gets the boat in, she gets the paddle in her hand. And I think, gosh, how do I find out where they went? It's like open water. I think I just need to navigate effectively to, like, find them. Is there a way to, like... I mean, I'm imagining it's not, like, completely open water. It's, like, channels that effectively have to go through. And I did kind of find out where they went. And now I'm on the trail. I feel like I should possibly take a movement here, a milestone. I feel like this is a milestone. Is effectively, I know where they went. They went in the water. I've got a boat. I'm in the water, and I'm gonna go fucking after them. So I feel like we're just gonna do this. So let's progress. Let's push forward. And let's get to this shit. So I know where they went. They went out in the water, and now I just have to fucking find them. So we're going to, for our next story beat, track them down, which I believe is going to be, should it just be another gather information? Search an area, ask questions, conduct an investigation, or follow a track. I mean, yeah. It's literally that. I don't know if we need to do a journey. We're not so much undertaking a journey, but I need to follow a track. Is there a track? Would the mud in the water still be kicked up from their boat going along? Would there be broken branches, perhaps, where their passages went? Do I know what to look for the signs that a boat has recently cut through the water? I'd have to keep a really good eye out. I feel like gather information is possible. This is like it's a bit of a stretch. I've kind of put them in a place that makes it easy for them to go, but I think we should gather information as our or should we undertake a journey? Would it be a journey? Would it be a very, very easy journey? Let's gather information first. If that goes well, we'll go into a journey. If not, we'll see where it leads us. I think that would be it. Well, the only way they could be an immediate threat is if they were heading to Lost Home. That's true. I don't know if they are, which is why I'm a little bit worried about them. So let's try another gather information, because now we're out in the water. We're moving out here. There's a chance that we could find something else that's here, and then after that, we can write our journal for this session. Please, God, please give me something. Why? 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 Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Oh my God. Okay, I rolled a... Okay, cool. No, this is great. This is fucking fantastic. I'm so happy. Alright, cool. Investigation. Unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth that undermines my quest. Pay the price. Make the most obvious negative outcome happen. Giant alligator! Okay, let's fucking do it. I go out there. I'm looking around for any kind of evidence for this individual, and I think it would have just been originally it would have just been a pay the price situation of like, oh, this place is dangerous, and I've thrown myself into a dangerous situation of being out in the bog at night. Oh, well, guess what, bud? The complication just made it a whole hell of a lot worse. So let me just go to the oracles really quick and see if it lines up. A major plot twist. Would it be a major plot twist? I don't know. Let's see. Your enemy gains new allies. They do. They do gain new allies. My enemy, being the person who's running away from me, has gained a new ally, unbeknownst to them. Fucking giant alligators have come to stop me. So I literally get out here and... Alligator. Oh my God. We knew it would immediately happen. My character has been 100% launched into exactly what we expected, Pig. So she gets out there in the middle of the water, and it's just dead silent, and I'm sitting there listening and just like looking for evidence, and I'm looking and I'm listening, and I'm hearing things and I'm seeing things, but they're not what I want them to be. I'm looking in the water for recently kicked up sand, like leftover, like maybe like if the water's clear enough, I've probably got a torch out, and of course that's fucking me over because I got a torch out. I'm trying to see through the water, the bog to the bottom. I can see the bodies down there, the rusted swords. They're always present, but I'm trying to see if anything looks like it's disturbed, trying to see if any kind of like reeds or anything's been disturbed to get a path for where this person goes. And my light, because of course I got it on because I'm a dumbass, and that's an unusual log. I got it out. I don't think Kori's dumb. I think she's panicking, and she's got the light out, and I just see just movement, and her eyes just, oh fuck, and it's literally just like this thing like launches out of the water, and God, I'm in a canoe with with an arrow. Okay, cool, and it's 12:30, which I started at 10:30, so that's a 2-hour session. I think we need to write a journal and call it just as the crocodile burst out of the water, and things go from bad to worse to even worse for our new character, who now has, I believe because it's a complication, I get 2 failures, I believe. Oh, no. Only if I fail. I get 2 failures if I fail a resolving effect. Dear Diary, I'm fucked. That's literally what I have to write down. Oh God, like not. God, what a poopy start. Like, I used my best stats too. Shit, this poor character. This poor character. All right, let's let's get this shit in here. All right. Poor girl. Gather info. Oh my God, miss. Oh my God, secure advantage. Miss. I'm gonna owe so much on this boat, yo. Like, this boat is super done. Oh, come on. Stop it. Alright, here we go. Oh, why? Why does it do that? I just want to type into here. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Alright, so apparently I have to fuck it all up to make it stop doing that. It's so weird. Secure advantage, miss, and then gather information, complication. Wow. Oh. It's never dull, you know, Ironsworn. Complication. Jesus. Okay, cool. I can't believe. I don't have that voice. I can't believe. Maybe it is that voice. I can't believe. I was so... what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? I can't believe I was so... irresponsible. Not irresponsible. Like, she was... like, she's almost like not lazy, but like... I can't think of it. Boss doing his happy dance. His bad luck has fled from him temporarily, effectively. I can't believe I was so ignorant. I don't even know if it's ignorant. I can't believe I was so... like, she didn't see what was happening. I can't believe I didn't see what... Okay. Come on. What is this? I don't understand what that is. It's so weird. Okay, weird. So weird. So apparently if I type anywhere, it like sticks. Okay. Secure advantage, miss, and then it was gather info, complication. Oblivious, yes, thank you. I can't... let's write it in here so it's a little bit better. I can't believe I was so oblivious. I can't believe I was so oblivious. I should have just left town when that foreigner... I should have just left town when that foreigner came in. I can't believe I thought I could be so casual. Of course they found out who I am. Of course they're heading back to Lost Home. I got lazy. People die when I get lazy. I've got to get them. I went down to the docks. They sunk all the boats. Fuck. They know who I am. They were probably looking for me. I can't believe... wait, no, probably looking for me. My luck belongs in the hells. My luck must come from the hells. I had to get a boat. Practically sold away all my savings. Practically sold away the threat of my... oh, had to get a boat. At the threat of my life savings. Tahil has so graciously offered me a boat. Let's hope nothing happens to it. I get out onto the water, and as I try to search in the dead of night, of course, my my torch attracts the biggest, shittiest alligator in the whole fucking bog. This boat, and probably me, are totally dead in the water. Alright, great. I'm gonna be shooting a dude in a boat. I don't even know. I have to get out of the boat, man. Oh, no, don't get out of the boat. Oh, I don't know if I should. I don't know what to do. This situation is terrible. This character is doomed. Alright, let's hopefully get this over to this. Hopefully this doesn't lag out on me. Perfect! Okay, Journal 1 completed. Okay, well, welcome to the crew, Kori Ironsworn. You're about to be erased, Kori Ironsworn, from life because, of course, I get a complication, and I think also it makes sense to me that it's a dangerous situation that I've thrown myself into. So that bad boy gets upgraded. Very fun. At this point, it's scene challenge to escape. I'm really thinking that it probably is. I don't think it's a fight pig. I don't think I have the opportunity to fight. I think I gotta fucking like boat my way out of there or just jump in the water and hope I swim away, which probably means death and would normally mean death in real life. You don't want to get in the water. So fun. Kori Ironsworn, about to get erased. That's going to be your new nickname, Erasing the Erased. And the shit we come up with late at night is what doomed her rip. I know. That's what's happened. Okay, very cool. That is Ironsworn. That is everything for the night that I had planned. This was fun to go into this character. I'm kind of happy we went with Grim, and all of our roles have just been trash, and that's perfect. It makes 100% sense to this. Like, just watch her just die first fucking thing, and I just Ironsworn just dunks me. Like, it did that with one of my previous characters. Died right out the bat. Nothing I can do. But very cool. I'm happy to have added at least one location to this area, and hopefully we'll get to play Kori some more in the future. When we're not playing Ida or the co-op game. Sounds good. I'm glad to have two possible characters to play now when I jump in. I'm into that. All right, so that is everything. But let's do the shout-outs first. Ironsworn is a game made by Sean Tompkins, super amazing, free to get. Ironswornrpg.com. Awesome system to play and doesn't cost you a dime to play the core thing. And our music, of course, Danheim providing the sweet tunes for the evening. Mr. Mike Olson kicking butt. I did say Sean Tompkin for Ironsworn, right? Hopefully I didn't mix those up. Sean Tompkin, Ironsworn, Mike Olson, Danheim music. Very, very, very cool. Thank you, Pig, for joining me this evening for some Ironsworn stuff. Always fun to have you. Good suggestions overall. Lots of death for my characters. I appreciate it. Lots of pig cult. And alligators. Very good time. Anybody else who may have stopped by in the background, thank you for, appreciate you stopping by. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, and you're just hanging out, or you're from the Ironsworn Discord, hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Cool cat. And thank you for stopping by. But that is everything for the evening. Have a good one. And I hopefully will be streaming next week for some more video games and Ironsworn. All right. Take care. Bye.